Your husband choose the mother. He listens to the mother every time. The mother is now an issue in your marriage. Listen, my sister. Start loving that woman. Because your loving that woman is the key to your marriage. Hear this, everybody. Welcome to Successful Marriage and Relationship. In this video, I want to settle this quarrel. When your husband chooses his family in your place. When your husband chooses his family in your place. Hear this, every woman. Every woman, hear this. Men tend to be attached to their mother. Yes. Yes. If your husband, if you get married to a man that chooses his family in your place, double cross him. Love your husband. Love your husband's family more than him. Hear this trick. If your husband chooses a particular family member of his more than you, if he listens to a particular family member instead of listening to you, hear this, women. Love that particular family member more than him. Do what? Love that particular family member more than him. How do you do that? Take, for instance, your husband chooses the mother. He listens to the mother every time. The mother is now an issue in your marriage. Listen, my sister. Start loving that woman. Because your loving that woman is the key to your marriage. Your loving that woman is the key to your husband's heart. Your husband takes a particular family sibling, a sibling more than you. Start loving that sibling of his. Start loving that sibling of his. Because loving that sibling and calling that sibling consistently and being friendly to that sibling of his will be the key to his heart. Many women tend to fight their mother-in-law because their husband has chosen to always listen to his mother. He has always he has always supported his mother, even when his mother is against his wife. The mistake you are making as a woman is not loving that mother-in-law of yours. Not loving that mother-in-law of yours is the mistake you are making in that marriage. And until you start loving that mother-in-law of yours, you will never have the access and key to your husband's heart. Do this. Let's take this instance. The mother-in-law. If you know your husband loves his mother more than you, regularly, hello, mama, how are you? Yes, mama. Though the both of you may not be in good terms, though you and your mother-in-law may not be in good time, there is always a first time. There is what? Always a first time. Hello, mama, how are you? Yes, mama. Yes. I said, let me check on you. How are you, mama? How is everything over there? Oh, mama, God bless you, mama. I love the way you always stood for my husband. You know, I've come to realize that my husband loves you so much. And he doesn't just love you because you are the mother. He loves you because you are a good woman. God bless you, mama. I just want to appreciate you for you are a good woman. God bless you, mama. I just said, let me greet you. God bless you, mama. God bless you. You hang up the call. You what? You hang up the call. Immediately your mother-in-law will call the son. If she doesn't call the son immediately, any day they communicate, she must certainly tell the son, your wife called. I don't know what is happening. No, your wife called me. She said she just want to greet me. She just want to greet me. She has talked about you to the son. Another day, take 3 days later again, or maybe a week later. Hello, mama. Yes, mama. I just said, let me check on you. How is everything going over there? Yes. How is papa and how is your business? How is everything going over there? God bless you, mama. I just said, let me check on you. Yes, ma. God bless you, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. My husband is a happy person. Anytime, sometimes he dreams and he's talking about you. He's just a happy person anytime he remembers you. Okay? God bless you, mama. I love that. I love it. God bless you, mama. End the call. As you end the call your husband. Hello, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. How is work going? Yes. Yes. I just finished talking with your mother. I wanted to call you earlier, but I just finished talking with your mother. She said I should greet you. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. I just finished talking with your mother. Did you get that now? If you do that consistently, you are buying the heart of your husband. By that time, you will not be at the middle, in between the mother and him. You are fighting your mother-in-law now. The more you fight your mother-in-law, you drive your husband to his mother. But if you start caring about your mother-in-law, you begin to stand at the middle, in between your mother-in-law and your husband. You stand in between. That love your husband will give to the mother direct. He begins to give it to you, and you take a percentage and give to the mother. Your husband always send money to the mother, and he's always sending money to the family member. My sister, very simple. You don't need to do all those fighting. If you used to send €100 or $100 or $50 or 500 as the case may be, you send your little percent. Yes, honey, I just sent some little money to your mother. Yes, I just sent some little money to your mother. Send something. Send before he sends. Okay? Send before he sends. In fact, take from the money for food and send. Oh, we don't have enough food because I sent some money to your mother because I felt your mother needs some money. That's why I took from the money from food and sent to your mother. My sister, it is sacrifice you are doing to gain your husband's heart. It is sacrifice you are paying to get. You may not get the maximum food quality you usually used to have. You buy this and buy that, but pay some sacrifice to listen. Getting love, getting marriage, happiness in marriage is a sacrifice we need to pay. It's a sacrifice we all need to pay. Is the sibling do the same thing? You don't need to fight your in-laws. The more you listen, they are your husband's family. They are your husband's family. They are your husband's family. He can't delete them because of you. No. He can't delete them. And I won't advise him to delete them because of you. So you need to buy sense. You need to apply these wisdoms and let your marriage work. Stop fighting your mother-in-law. Apply these principles and you begin to see things work. The first time your mother-in-law may not embrace it, but consistently when you do some of these things, you send some money before your husband, and you call regularly, you send some gift. Before you know it, your mother-in-law will begin to see you as a good person, and your husband will begin to love you more. Your in-laws will begin to see you as a good person. And the joy of your marriage will be restored. Do these things and the Lord will bless you richly.